Welcome to PeopleSoft Now. I'm Rebekah Jackson. It's award season, and that means it's time for our annual announcement of the PeopleSoft Innovator Awards. It's been less than a year since our last announcement, and we have so many great success stories to share. Plus, we're revealing a brand new award category. So let's find out what customers like you are doing with PeopleSoft. I can't think of a better way to kick off this year's announcement than with a brand new category of awards for expansion innovators. These are customers that have expanded their use of PeopleSoft in a meaningful way. Some have deployed new modules for the first time. Others have rolled out PeopleSoft to new user communities. All are driving more value from their solution investment. So, who are the inaugural expansion innovators? National Shared Services Office in Ireland, in conjunction with their partner Bearing Point, configured and implemented absence management to replace a highly customized bolt-on absence self-service application. Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings, in conjunction with their partner Deloitte, is recognized twice for newly implementing two PeopleSoft modules, ePerformance and eCompensation, deploying the product's fluid capabilities to their 5,100 employees. University of Florida Health, Shands Healthcare, in conjunction with their partner Smart ERP, rolled out mobile inventory to the facilities department, the clinical engineering department, and the full materials management department, replacing a third-party system to free up valuable hospital budget while reducing their cost of operations. And this past January, working with their partner CACI, the United States Army rolled out PeopleSoft Human Resources for its entire population of 1.3 million soldiers, and in so doing became the largest PeopleSoft deployment in history. If you're interested to learn how the Army leveraged an agile approach to deploy PeopleSoft to their massive global user community and how it's providing valuable insight into the talent and skills of each soldier, I recommend that you join Colonel Mikesh for their session at the RECONNECT Live conference coming up in early May. Now, please join me in congratulating our entire inaugural class of PeopleSoft Expansion Innovators.
The RECONNECT conference is back live and in person. Register and join the PeopleSoft product team at our official PeopleSoft event in Dallas, Texas, May 8th through 11th.
Next, let's recognize the great work of our feature innovators, those customers who have deployed one of our recent strategic PeopleSoft features or capabilities. Starting with the category of analytics, these customers are recognized for their uptake of Kibana. Hennepin Healthcare deployed delivered Kibana dashboards for workforce compensation and workforce equity and built their own dashboards for labor variance analysis. Lakeland College worked with their partner NTT Data to deploy delivered dashboards for General Ledger and built their own dashboards for campus solutions. In the hot new category of real-time indexing, which ensures data is updated real-time for your Kibana analytics and when your end users conduct a search in PeopleSoft, we have Anderson Corporation, who deployed real-time indexing to enable suggestions for keyword search, recent menu items, job and person data search, and 5 custom search indexes. St. Paul Public Schools, in conjunction with their partner psadmin.io, is using real-time indexing for suggestions in keyword search and recent menu items. And University of California, Berkeley has implemented real-time indexing for search of customer contracts, order management, and project costing, with plans to enable it for more financials indexes this year. We continue to see a steady stream of customers moving their PeopleSoft environments into Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, and we have 2 significant customers to showcase in that category. Cognizant, who is one of our largest PeopleSoft customers with more than 340,000 users and 180 system interfaces across their fleet, now runs all of their production and non-production PeopleSoft environments in Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. They generously shared a detailed write-up about the full scope of their project, which is a great read if you're considering moving to OCI. And SNCF, France's national state-owned railway company, worked with their partner Capgemini to migrate their PeopleSoft environments to Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, improving the profitability and servicing of their operations, all while reducing their carbon footprint. We're excited to see customers uptaking new features in the related category of lifecycle management. Fresenius Medical Care North America, in conjunction with their partner Hypergen Inc., is now using the customization repository, which automatically tells them when objects in their change package have an impact on their customizations, allowing them to plan more effectively and streamline their selective adoption and maintenance efforts. And the University of South Florida is now using the new PUM automatic updates capability to automatically download and apply patches on demand, keeping their PUM source environment up to date and ready for patching while saving significant time and effort. I'd like to take a moment to thank them for the wonderful blog posts they shared on their experience with this new feature and how it's helping them. It's a quick and entertaining read. Next up, I'm thrilled that we have a customer to share in another new category, using guided learning with PeopleSoft. The City of Seattle, in conjunction with their partner SpearMC, has rolled out Oracle Guided Learning across their PeopleSoft systems, providing in-application guidance and support to their end users while upgrading their technology and consolidating and streamlining their approach to documentation. And we have a new customer to highlight in the category of digital assistants. Sarasota Memorial Healthcare System, in conjunction with their partner Deloitte, has deployed Oracle Digital Assistants to enable their users to handle benefits and payroll activities through a familiar conversational interface. And finally, with the ongoing transformations taking place in our global workforce, we've seen significant adoption of new features delivered in PeopleSoft HCM. J. Paul Getty Trust implemented the benefits plan comparison feature to highlight the medical plans available for their employees, prompting feedback that it helped demystify the differences among the offered plans. Big Lots rolled out the gender identity feature as part of their ongoing effort to be a more inclusive and equitable company. Likewise, Harvard University deployed the gender identity feature, allowing users to update their pronouns, legal gender, and gender identity. Meanwhile, University of Florida Health, Shands Healthcare, in conjunction with their partner Smart ERP, is now using the payroll quick calc functionality, which is providing welcome assistance to their payroll personnel. National Housing Bank, in conjunction with their partner 1218 Global, has joined the ranks of customers that are using the remote worker feature, which is providing a centralized platform to view details of their remote workers. And the state of North Dakota is also using the remote worker feature, along with the associated Kibana analytics, which they referred to in a recent session as wicked fast. Personally, that's my favorite comment on any PeopleSoft feature so far. And last but not least, Cape Cod Healthcare has rolled out the vaccine tracking capabilities in health and safety, allowing their employees to submit vaccination details through employee self-service. Please join me in congratulating all of our new feature innovators. Many of these customers and their partners they worked with will be at RECONNECT Live, presenting sessions and sharing more information about the projects, the benefits they achieved, and the lessons they learned. Of course, our full PeopleSoft product strategy team will be presenting sessions across all of our product and technology areas, covering these features as well as what we're working on next. It's a great opportunity to learn more.
All of the RECONNECT Live sessions and networking events are available in the Blueprint 4D mobile app. You can search by product and track, hot topic, or session type. Looking for a particular speaker? Tap the speaker icon and type the name in the search bar. You'll see the complete list of sessions for your selected speaker. Click the star to add any session or networking event to your custom schedule.
Finally, I'm thrilled to share with you the PeopleSoft Innovators, those customers recognized for driving broad transformation initiatives with PeopleSoft in 2 or more strategic areas. Collectively, they offer tremendous insights and inspiration for what you might do next with PeopleSoft. This year's innovators are: the City of Calgary is recognized for their work in modernizing user experience and reducing customization. As part of their recent move to the latest update image, they adopted many new Fluid capabilities, including direct deposit and T4, life events, benefits open enrollment, timesheets, talent profile, and more. In addition, they use page and field configurator, drop zones, event mapping, and App Engine plugins to isolate and eliminate a significant amount of their customization. Forbes Marshall, in conjunction with their partner 1218 Global, completed a major transformation that included migrating to Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, reducing customization, and enabling widespread use of analytics dashboards and visualizations. As they upgraded to HCM 9.2 and moved into cloud infrastructure, the customer used Cloud Manager to rapidly clone environments, enabling a smooth testing and training experience. They further reduced the cost of ownership by isolating and retiring 20-year-old customizations by using our easily configurable frameworks for acknowledgements, announcements, file attachments, and questionnaires. Lakeland College, in conjunction with their partner NTT Data, is recognized for improving user experience and deploying analytics as part of their comprehensive review of their PeopleSoft systems across campus solutions, FSCM, and HCM. They improved the user experience for students, employees, and department staff with the uptake and rollout of new Fluid features, including Fluid expenses and Fluid approvals. They deployed Kibana dashboards across HCM and FSCM, built dashboards for campus solutions, providing visualizations for management to monitor data frequently, and eliminating their dependence on manual reports. Karnataka Bank, in conjunction with their managed services partner Cognizant Consulting, are recognized for their transformations in the area of user experience and reducing customizations, yielding a lower technical cost of ownership. The bank drove these initiatives in conjunction with their PeopleSoft HCM upgrade project, while also upgrading their database and people tools and taking the latest PUM update images. National Housing Bank in India worked with their partner 1218 Global to replace SAP with PeopleSoft HCM in just 10 weeks, while modernizing their user experience and deploying analytics. The bank employed a vanilla strategy, rolling out delivered Fluid user interfaces across their HCM models. They are leveraging many recently delivered features like health and safety self-service and remote worker, and are using the full suite of analytics capabilities, including many delivered Kibana dashboards, along with pivot grids, simplified analytics, and personalized analytic notifications. National Shared Services Office in Ireland, in conjunction with their partner Bearing Point, is recognized for their work transforming their user experience and reducing customization. As part of their People Tools and PeopleSoft HCM upgrade, they rolled out Fluid homepages and tiles for self-service and administrative users, adopted Fluid navigation collections and activity guides, and deployed Fluid approvals, along with many new Fluid features like Fluid Team Calendar, Remote Worker, and the Fluid Company Directory. On top of all that, they implemented Elasticsearch. At the same time, the team isolated and retrofitted their invasive customizations across the system using event mapping, drop zones, the approvals and workflow engine, and approvals page composer, preparing them well for their selective adoption strategy going forward. Sarasota Memorial Healthcare, in conjunction with their partner Deloitte, completed a 12-month user experience and analytics transformation initiative that included the widespread rollout of Fluid functionality across 3 newly deployed modules, PeopleSoft eProcurement, Expenses, and Benefits, in addition to mobile receipt and delivery functionality. In addition, they created and deployed a new Kibana Health Center for their full PeopleSoft HCM suite of applications. University of Florida Health, Shands Healthcare, in conjunction with their partner Smart ERP, is recognized in the categories of COVID-19 response and selective adoption. In the wake of the pandemic, the healthcare provider tapped PeopleSoft Health and Safety to track COVID-19 data, as well as flu and other relevant employee health data, enabling automated, reliable access to the information with relevant analytics, replacing the manual tracking they were doing previously. In addition, the team used their selective adoption strategy to roll out functional enhancements for benefits open enrollment, travel and expenses, and updates to payroll processing, including the payroll quick calc feature we mentioned earlier. Please help me congratulate each of the PeopleSoft Innovators for their significant accomplishments. It's been a busy year. We can't wait to hear what you do next.
To learn more about these customers and their stories, visit the Customers and Innovation section of PeopleSoftInfo.com. And we invite you to join Rebekah at the RECONNECT Live conference in May, where she will share more insights on adoption trends and lessons learned from this year's group of innovators. And remember, the Innovators program is always open. We're waiting to hear from you.
Good, Sparky.